Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Spaceman. And he'll be facing King Ryan Garcia. Weighed in at 61 kilos, bang on. He's 178 centimeters tall with a reach also of 178 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is Spaceman from the United States of America. King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, Spaceman. Fighting out of the blue corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, that punch. Misses with the straight left. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in a headlights.
Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? The courage on display here is incredible. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Punch, counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Listen, you've switched off what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you do.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
Then get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you
do. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab.
breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook was off target. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that straight left. Missing with the hook. Jab slightly off target. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
I need you to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in first.
Free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't
Win this round. Take away that.
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Good counter punch. Can't land the jab there. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That jab misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Incredible work rate. Beautiful counterpunch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. Good counterpunching. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on.
been coasting you out. Great work. Good work there. The jabs.
Get this boxing back together. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. His stamina is off the charts. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he misses with that jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Loading up, and you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
It's on the end of what you do. Good work. Just get him.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Missing with the left hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. And the kid goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.